Hey everyone, welcome to this review of the Cobi Panther tank, OSIF A. This is set number 2511 and it's part of the World War II historical collection. This set comes with 490 pieces, 2 minifigures, and you got like some World War II era weapons, like this guy's holding a Panzer Faust. You got an MG34 machine gun mounted on top of that turret. Lots of great details, lots of great features. If you guys are into this type of Lego, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and check out my website, www.sharkmunch.com, for more great reviews on all Chinese bricks, you name it. I'm reviewing a lot of military Lego and knockoff alt bricks, whatnot. I'll be throwing up a link in the description to Amazon. That's where I bought this. So if you guys are interested, follow that link and you can buy it on Amazon or other Cobi models. There's just so many that are really, really great. I'm reviewing tons of them. So stay tuned. You can check out my other videos. So yeah, guys, basically I'm shopping on Amazon. I came across this tank. Looks really cool. I always wanted a Panther tank. It's so cool. I bought this the same time I got the Tiger 2. You can kind of check it out here. I was not disappointed. This thing rocks. Like, just the tank tracks move so great. But we'll get into the features in a minute. If you've never purchased a Cobi set, check this out. The instructions, pretty straightforward, high quality printing. They are in color, tells you number of bags that you need. They're just like Lego instructions. The quality is the same. Very easy to follow, very simple. You can see here the pieces that you're currently building are in color. Everything else is faded to the background. High quality blocks. These are, they're not cheap blocks. They're just almost the quality of Lego. I mean, let's face it, guys, nothing's as great as Lego, but this is really, really close. They got a lot of custom printed pieces that are really cool and a lot of custom molded stuff. So you can see, like, they got really cool features. This is a custom, like, Lego type engine, tank engine. You can kind of see it there. I'll show you when I'm doing my review of the features. You'll check that out. Just really great, high quality. It's a solid built tank too. That's the thing with these Cobi tanks. Like, this is a solid built tank. It's not going to break. It's not going to come apart on you, at least very easily. Like, this is super solid. I'm very impressed with the quality and the build and everything with the Cobi stuff. I'll definitely be buying more. I think I got about 10 of these that I've reviewed so far, and I'll be getting some more. But see, now you're on bag 2. Very simple, easy to follow. Younger builders might need mom or dad to kind of help out, but this is really cool. Whether you're a kid who just wants a cool tank to play with, this will do it, man. Like, this is solidly built. I can't go on enough about how like sturdy and solid these are built. My kids play with them all the time. The little things might fall off, like this machine gun or maybe the barrel if you hit it too hard, but for the most part, it's gonna stay together. Yeah, you don't have the flimsy little pieces like that. I review a lot of Chinese Lego. Some of those have come with really small pieces. They're always breaking off. It's so annoying. I'm always putting pieces on after the kids use them. Not with the Cobi. This is all solidly built stuff. Get into the track system. I'll show you that in my features there. I'm always going on about how great the Cobi track system is. It's second to none as far as I'm concerned, and it's just simply the best on the market. And this tank rules. This tank rolls, as you can see, better. I'd say even better than the T-34. So take that to the bank, guys. Okay, I'm going to finish up with these instructions. There's lots of other great models. They come with these little tabletop cards. Like, I got one right here. This is the Panther one. Okay, not really sure what all this is about. Maybe some game. Maybe it's part of the World of Tanks thing. I'm not really sure. Don't really care. I'm not buying it for cards. I'm buying it for the actual vehicle itself, which is super cool. Okay, guys, I'm going to set you down here. I'll get into reviewing some of these features. It's just like a beautiful tank. It looks so cool. I like the camouflage. It might be a little bit hard to tell in the video, but the color pattern is actually white and brown. So it must have been like kind of like a winter themed camouflage. Really cool though. Okay, first off, guys, what am I going to show you? This barrel or this turret rotates 360 degrees unencumbered. It's not going to catch on anything. It goes. The gun itself, that's about as far down as it goes, and that's about as far up as it goes. So you don't have a huge range, but I mean, it's adequate, I'd say. Up top, you have this. I'll pop the turret off so you guys can see. You have a commander. This is the commander hatch here. It opens and closes. Okay, fits a minifigure in there. He can even maybe hold on to this some awkward way. I guess he's probably holding on to this. You could either stand up on this part here. The Cobi minifigures, I'll show you guys, they don't have anything on the back of them, so they're not quite like Lego or even the Sloopin. So these guys don't actually sit securely in any of this stuff. But they do have these holes on their feet where they can stand securely on Lego and stuff like that. By the way, guys, this is 100% Lego compatible bricks and blocks. So you can add Lego pieces, take away. You can build Cobi stuff on Lego, vice versa. I know some of you guys may not believe in that, but I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Cobi builds a superior Lego tank for sure. So you can use this with your Lego stuff and you won't be disappointed. It also has this very nice custom printing. I mean, these aren't stickers. This is a very well-designed tank. And it comes with some really cool parts. I hate putting on stickers. They never kind of peel off right or peel on right. After a while, they become like loose on these things and you get stuff in behind them and it just looks like crap. This is an actual printing, high quality printing. I mean, I'm sure if you smash blocks on it, it's going to scrape. And it might not look as good, but I mean, if you're careful, it'll last. If you want to display this as a model, there's lots of collectors who just want this just for a display. It's an awesome model kit for displaying, and it's functional too, so it's kind of cool. Again, we have more custom printing on that, little hatches and whatnot. None of these open. It's a kind of a small turret. The Panther tank had a very small turret to kind of lower its profile in battle and whatnot. I'll just set that aside. I'll give you guys a top view. This is the top. You can see it's all flat tiles. It connects right there. At the front here, we have these two hatches that open. And you can fit, I'll kick the commander down. You can fit a guy in there very easily. Maybe this guy could fit. Not so much with this rocket launcher, but you guys get the idea. They can kind of fit in there like that. I'll kind of move that back. I want to show you guys some other cool features here. Just give me a second. Oh man, some of these things get in there so hard. So you get like a shovel here. You got all kinds of other stuff, all kinds of other vehicles here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, all right. So at the back here, as I was saying, we have that nice engine hatch. You can see right there. There's the custom engine. There's two of those in there. Really, really great feature. Nice to have. Try to get you a better view. There you go. So this hatch closes. Close the front stuff. I'm going to get this turret back on. At the front of the tank, you have this hole-mounted machine gun. Moves up and down. It's a custom piece. So I'll kind of get you in there. You can see the detailing on the barrel. Really, really great feature. This thing here is just kind of like a little bar, maybe to clean out the barrel or change a track or something like that. A little tool, kind of what these guys had. Not much at the back. You got kind of the exhaust pipes there. These are really cool. They're like custom pieces. You got some more custom pieces with some riveting and stuff like that. It's just really great. All these little things. You get little hooks there, so maybe if you had a chain or something like that, you could even tow this off the battlefield to fix battle damage or whatever. There's just so much that you can do with this. What I really like and what I always go on about, guys, are the Cobi track system. I just want to kind of show you guys these things. All my videos I do this, but in case this is your first video that you watched of mine, I'll do it again. This comes with a rod and it connects at either end, and it's a very solid, stable tank tread system. It's not going to really break on you. My son does, like, he presses down on these tanks on the carpet and does really hard, sharp turns, and they still don't break. I mean, maybe the odd time it might break or something like that. But for how hard he plays with them, I'm just amazed it all kind of stays together and stuff like that. But anyways, and this thing rolls so nicely on, and now this is a hard surface. It's a fairly heavy, solid, sturdy tank, so there is some weight behind it that's enabling it to roll this well. But it's just so cool. I'm going to take you guys down now to the carpet level. I got some other Cobi models here that I want to show you. I just want to show this on the carpet. Like, guys, this is carpet, man. Look at how well that rolls. Now, here's a T-34 over here. I want to show you guys the same thing. Now, a lot of people go on how the T-34 is the best rolling vehicle for the Cobi line. Which it is. Like, I find it's a really great rolling one too, but this Panther, I mean, it just seems to be moving so freely. Even the the elephant tank here, this goes. It's a lot heavier and stuff like that. Here's the Yag Tiger. I'll get you out here, buddy. Like, these tank tracks work great. Here's a Tiger 2. I've reviewed all these tanks, guys, so you can check out my other videos and that. But I mean, the Yag Tiger, the Ferdy, and Tiger 2, these are really heavy kits and stuff like that. So they don't quite roll the same as this guy. But overall, these are awesome, man. They're fast. It's really cool. The interesting thing about the Panther tank, guys, is that they were developed in response to the T-34. The German armies invaded Russia, and they started encountering T-34s, and they realized that it was a superior tank, technologically more developed and just better. Had better armor, better guns, better speed. It has like this nice sloping armor. So after they encountered enough of these guys, they said, hey, we need to go back to the drawing board. They had the Tiger tank there, the Tiger 1 in development at that time, which is a super heavy tank. But they said we need something a little bit more lighter, a little bit more agile, mobile, packs a huge punch, but something that is really similar to the T-34 that can take it on. And they developed the Panther. And these Panther tanks, they started coming off the line in early 1943, and they made their debut at the Battle of Kursk, which is the largest tank engagement ever. And yeah, this thing packs, I think it's a 75 millimeter high velocity gun, and it has some pretty decent armor. I think it's like 40 or 80 millimeter frontal armor, something like that. So yeah, it was like a really good tank. Unfortunately though, they hadn't worked out all the bugs, and these tanks were very prone to breaking down all the time on the battlefield. So the Panther tanks weren't really the greatest performance-wise, but they just look really cool, really mean. They have that kind of similar sloping armor to the T-34. The rounded turret, the smaller turret, which makes it a lot harder to hit on the battlefield. And overall, just really great. So there's the rest of my models, guys. I reviewed all these all these tanks and tank destroyers. You can check out my other videos, subscribe to my channel, and check out my website, www.sharkmunch.com. I have tons of stuff on there. If you guys want to buy this, follow the link in the description or go over to Shark Munch and check it out there. I got some other stuff, more details on it there. That's it for today, guys. This has been a review of the Cobi Panther Ossoff A, set number 2511. Quite possibly the best rolling Cobi tank ever.